Hi, Mrs. M here. Today, I want to talk to you about a pictograph. A pictograph is a graph that uses pictures or symbols to show and compare information. Let's take a look at the chart. Delia made the table at the right. She used it to record the places the third grade classes would like to go during a field trip. How can you show the data in a pictograph? There's 3 simple steps. First, write the title. We know the title of our graph is called Field Trip Choices. Next, we have to record the categories for each of the choices. Here they've already included the museum. We're going to add the Science Center, the aquarium, and the zoo. Now in step 2, we have to choose a picture for the key. And we're going to have each picture represent 4 students. So for my picture, I am going to choose a rectangle. Now if I wanted to show just half of the students and half of 4 is 2, I would make just half of my rectangle kind of like that. So remember, this first rectangle here will represent 4 students. And if I cut that rectangle in half, it's going to represent just 2. Now, for our third step, we're going to draw the correct number of pictures for each field trip choice. So let's take a look at the museum. I have to think about how many times does 4 go into 8? Or 8 divided by 4? Hey, I know that's 2. So I'm going to draw 2 full triangles here to represent the 8 students who chose the museum. Now let's move on to the Science Center. How many times does 4 go into 20? That's right, it's 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So I need to draw 5 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, let's look at the aquarium. There are 14 students chose the aquarium. How many times does 4 go into the 14? Well, I know that 3 times 4 is 12, and 12 plus 2 more is 14. So if I draw 3 triangles like this to represent the 12, and then 2 more is half to make 14. I'm going to draw that half triangle like that. That would show my 14. Next, I'm moving on to the zoo. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So I'll draw 3 full triangles. 1, 2, and 3. So my key again is a full triangle here equals 4 students. So how did you decide how many pictures to draw for the aquarium? That's right, we used equal groups or division. So I might just write that, equal groups or division. All right, now it's your turn.